Okay folks, here we are, the big reveal of the next chapter of my journey that's going to be with us for probably as long as I am. There it is, in all of its glory, my next project. You probably haven't seen one like this before. This is a 1939 MG SA Tickford Drophead Coupe. These are the running boards, the fenders, the interior, the cowl, the engine, the body. These are the wheels. There's the dashboard. Enjoy! You'll be seeing a lot of this over the next 3 to 4 to 5 years, I'm guessing.
So the first order of business anytime you start a project like this is to determine whether the original engine is still in the original body. And to do that, we find the registration plate under the bonnet. We see that it is SA 2700, one of the last SAs built before the war. And the engine number was QPHG 2966 originally. Then we look down to the block at the octagon brass plate on the block and look to see what number is on the engine. And it is in fact 2966. The dealer who sold this car new was kind enough to leave a medallion on the dashboard so we know where it was first purchased. And we found the original registration numbers and discovered it was missing a digit. We know that it is DDD 6, and we'll work on that mystery later. So as you can imagine, I had a grand plan for how this was all going to work, and it began with me taking apart all of the parts home that I could get my arms around and haul out, and leaving the chassis and the drivetrain in the pole barn where it sat for the last 30 years, because we had a record snowfall that winter with over 4 feet of snow surrounding that building. So I just took the pieces home as I could, and then the plan was to come in the spring when it dried out and was more easy to get around, to come back and pick up the chassis and the drivetrain. But of course my plan, as it turned out, was not the final plan.
Here we are folks, March 16th, 2023. Today I received the chassis and the drivetrain for my MGSA. It's just in for a little clean and tune. Just going to polish it up a little bit and get her back on the road. Probably later this afternoon I should have her going. Took a while to get it here. It was supposed to stay in the pole barn where it was stored for the last 30 years until spring, but last week the roof came down on that pole barn, and so things changed, and we decided we needed to prioritize a little bit different. And so today was the first day it wasn't snowing, so we went and rented a trailer and brought her home in the rain. And now it's here. It's in my shop, looking me in the eye every time I come down here. So it's time to go to work, brothers and sisters. Let's have some fun.